Whew. Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is Weekly Contest 222 Leetcode. 40 seconds to go. Actually, I should have warmed up a little bit, but it is what it is. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, ask me questions about today's problems or anything in general. I usually will have each problem's explanation and stuff like that in its own video, so look out on the links below, on the description or something. Wish me luck. Been on and off these days. Have good days, have bad days. I need to be more consistent. But I also maybe just need more sleep. So we'll see what happens. 2 seconds to go. Go, go, go. What? Okay. It's way confusingly written. It's slower than I would like, but just want to make sure it's right. Oh man, I knew that was the case, but I forgot. Silly mistakes. Silly mistake already. I was thinking about it when I was coding, but I rushed it. Oh, why? Why do they do this with the hidden tests? But also a sloppy contest in general, I guess. Oh, mod. I missed a mod, actually. Usually I write it first, but I didn't read it. Okay, well, this is going to be a sloppy contest. You know, that was a easy problem. 2 easy problems, really. Okay. Okay, mod again. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. It's kind of a tricky problem, but this is a messy one. I know how to do it, but a lot of off by 1 issues. Bisect left, bisect right. That's not really good. that's wrong. What am I looking for? What is this? This is not the freedom. Okay. No, that should be 3, right? So total is 3 minus 2. Oh, minus 1. No, this should be 3. Why is target 3? Left target is 2. So that's 11. Why is that 4? Oh, whoops. This is not the right total that I want. That's what happens when you shadow names. 131. Oh, this is wrong. Why? Gonna have a lot of wrong answers today. Huh. That's not right, right? No. Two. What is this? Oh. I mean, this should be right, but I don't know why it's going to be the wrong answer for this part. 5. Left target. Hmm. 5, 10, 15, that sounds alright. Why is this not a 2? That's not right? Well, 1, 2, 3 is wrong. I mean, it's not wrong, but I'm doing something wrong. So the right index is you go 2. Right target? No, that's not right. Left target it's 2. Right target is... Man, I'm really struggling today. Unless there's a dumber way to do this as well, which there might be. Let's see how many people got in so far. 5 people got in it, so I guess this is harder than I think as well. And I wish that I didn't have 2 wrong answers on the first 2 parts, which made it tough. what is this? 2. That means that the total sum is minus this. Okay. I mean, I think it's something like that, but I'm not doing it quite right. It's closer. The right target here is 8. Left, right. 335. This one doesn't really make sense. That one's okay, actually. It's so that's the delta times 2 plus. I don't know if this is right anymore. Now it's going the other way too much. Oh, because it's not adding this, but 1, 2, and 5. That's the one that is wrong. 1, 2, and 5. I think it's 2 and 3. Total is 12, so this should be should be 6. Uh, 2 minus. No, that's not true, right? Yeah, no, it's true. Total sum minus. If is this part right at least? No, still wrong. Because this should be total sum is 12. Minus 2 is 10. How do you get 4? because the prefix is 2012. Prefix is 3, so you have 12 minus 3 is 9 minus divided by 2. Okay, maybe that makes sense. Where's the 2 come from? 2 is the right target. So that means that the prefix is going to be 3. So we want something that's actually... I thought I did this though, but maybe it's just wrong for another reason. Minus prefix sub index. Right. So we want this plus prefix. Okay. That's why we get to 5, because we have 3 plus another 2, which is 5. So then this goes here. But it just means that, no, I mean, yes. So this is the smallest thing, but we actually want the biggest number. So that's just wrong. This should be, so the rest of this is 9. So 9 plus, it should be 4. So 4 plus 3 should be 7, right? What am I doing? I am so bad at this. So total sum minus prefix of left index. Okay, and then now we want to add, when we want to divide this by 2 as we said, and then we want to add this to left index. Okay, so fix this one, but then now this one's wrong. Why? That's why target is 2, even though it should be 3, possibly due to rounding error. Oh, that didn't help. Huh. One, two. Why is 2? Because total is 3. 3 minus 2 is... So we want the max of this, and prefix of left index plus I don't think this is right just by luck, but let's give it a submit. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be right. This is too hacky to be right. So this is 2 because, yeah, I actually knew that the zeros actually might be an issue. Like if we had something like this, it's yeah, it's also going to be, I don't know, zeros, right? I really don't handle that well. I spent too much time on this. I should have skipped ahead already and then come back to it. That's going to cost me, like, I don't think I'm going to solve this, but okay. Yeah, like, well, 15% off. This was, I don't know that this is so much better, but okay. Subsequence of OA. Usually this is just DP, but obviously this is some greedy thing now. Let's see. Might still be DP actually, but just in a more subtle way. I really wish I got the first two without the two wrong answer submissions. So I think that may be good enough for a high score, but I'm going to drop quite a bit unless I get one somehow. So this is unique. That is the thing. This is 2. What does that mean? prefix is such that min. This is like a segment tree thing too. No, it's definitely a segment tree. I don't think you could do a like I'm trying to think whether I can use. Is it segment tree? It's min such that. Yeah. Okay. If only I have this pre-written. Maybe I should pre-write it next time. I don't know if I need that. Actually, I don't think I need this. So used to writing I don't know why I changed it for this problem. This is wrong. It's kind of what I want, but not really. Should be that plus the index. I mean, it's kind of right, but not really. So I want that delta, so this should be just the difference in index and the prefix. So it's the min of oils. Wow, I mean, maybe I just don't know this one. Wow, a lot of people got this one though, so it is going to be a sad day for Larry. the min here is I optimize too much. So what I want is something like y in and like something like that. Something like that actually. Yeah. But I'm trying to reduce this function. I just don't have the energy today. Maybe I should have set out not grinding, right? This is the function, but it's gonna be n squared obviously. So how do I optimize this TP? I thought that I could do something like this, but I was wrong. Because you don't, the reason why this is wrong is because you don't add a constant for all the numbers. And I don't know how to optimize this. And this one I just have legitimate have all by one issues. Even then, this is probably not going to be right? Because here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to do. This is going to be like some n squared thing, and this is clearly not right. I mean, I could do more binary search, but I don't think that's quite the right answer. Maybe. Sliding windows. I think I have the right idea, but I think I knew that implementation was always going to be sketch. This one I just don't have to grind today. Actually, I guess I could do suffix sum as well. No, n-1. I'm gonna have so many off by one issues. I'm just thinking about it now, and I'm being a little bit lazy. I always forget about suffix sum. I don't think this is right, but I just really wanted to see if I have any issues. Oh, like that one, for example. I have to start one. Include the first element because I have a 0. This one's not right. Am I right on this one? Yeah, no, should be okay. Man, I am really struggling today. Sometimes life is hard. This one is... Is this right? I don't know anymore. Also, I think this is just wrong. It should be something like that, but I'm not even sure this is right. It's just not printing that much. Maybe I need to get back to fundamentals. I am just really bad right now. Reset your mind, Larry. Half an hour, you could do it. Suffix is wrong for me. Okay. Why is this not? Oh, left index, right index. So is your prefix. This is quite right. I am, because this is 0 and we want the next sum to be greater than 0, but I think this works if there are no zeros, and I think I'm just having issues with zeros. Maybe I have to take care of zeros differently, because I'm just struggling a lot with the concept of zeros, because everything else, I think this works, and I'm just not, or even my original code may work if there were no zeros. I just don't know how to deal with zeros on this problem. I mean, that's my biggest thing. assuming my original code probably would have worked except for the 0 case. I mean, I have this recurrence for dynamic programming. That's already a little bit better than the naive, but I think I'm doing the wrong thing. So I could do the inverse of this, probably. So then we just take the max. Oh my, come on. How do I have the same typo twice? Okay. Just something like this. Well, it's close. Huh, so I was really close, but I think I forgot to think about the inverse. What happened? I clicked on this and then I edited it, right? I don't know what happened, but so I think this is right for non-zero. So can I handle the zeros in a clean way? And I think the other zeros that I'm having going to have issues with, that's why I'm just yeah, I guess I just handle it differently. Still not a great score because a lot of people got the first three or the Q3. But it is true that today I just don't have the grind in me. Shouldn't have done it. I don't know if this is right. But this should still be 1, so yeah, I mean, this should not be 0 and 6 on every time, so that's not great. Okay, just 1 is good, just 0 not so good. This should be same thing. 10, 5, choose 2 or something. Is that right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, all right. This is another wrong answer. Why is that 4? So 2 and 6. What is the right answer? 3. Am I getting off by 1 somewhere? Yeah, I mean there's this 0 that's messing me up probably. 2 is 11, 16, so that's not gonna be right. So that's 110, 110, and then all of these. That's 1. 15 is 2, and then this is 3. 4 is this. Why do I have 4? What is 6? 6 is me searching for 20 and then 32. Do I want to search for 32? So it's 10 plus 15. It's 10 plus 10, so it's 20. So 45, 20. What am I searching for? So it's just another. This doesn't even make sense. This will make better sense of my indexes. Like I'm wrong, and so I'm off by 1 in like 3 different places. This is why I cannot make sense of this. I mean, this is kind of right, except for not. This should be. I think my counting is just really off on this one. Maybe it's not even. No, this is not right. 20. Why is 20 giving me 6 index? Why is 20 giving me? 20 should give me 2. Oh no, my left right is 1. So, okay. How does this get 4? Did I not print somewhere? I am just very confused. Index. Left right. Why is. Oh, because it's searching for 32 again. Okay. Prefix is 10. Search for 20. Okay. And then that means that the third one should be. 32 seems right. Am I off by 1? I mean, clearly I'm off by 1, but. Because we want. Is 28 good? No. We want the suffix. And this suffix is off by 1 because I am bad at math. Okay, so how do I fix this? Yeah, because total 45 minus 36 should not be good. So yeah, I should have done something with but this should be good. Okay, I mean this is right at least finally, but now everything as well. Because this should be 45 minus 28, which is 17. So that's, it should be, I don't know. I don't know. Wow. And the answer still should be 3. Five minutes, so we're going to do some code what you call it. That's not good. Today I just don't have the energy for this problem, this type of problem. 10 and 17, that's good. That's what I want. So why is that index not going? Because it's -1 for some reason. This is just not even close to right anymore. I don't know how to solve this problem. I think I just have a lot of, I think the cleaner problem is not something this silly. I think I'm just doing something really dumb. Let's think about it if I could do any other way. So for each thingy, do a prefix and then yeah, I mean, I think I'm roughly right, but I don't know. It's gonna be rough again. Yeah. I just don't know how to solve Q3. What a way to start a year, huh? I think historically I always been kind of ignored the 3-sum E problems because I don't know. I don't think this is that though, but am I just wrong? mean, this should be right. I mean, this should be right minus some like silly off by 1. I don't know if there's any other, and maybe 0 things, which I don't know how to handle with this way. I think if there was no 0, I think this should be, well, that's not true because clearly here I'm getting it wrong, but it should be close. I feel like this is like a standard E problem, but that's why I don't know how to do it. I feel like a lot of people know the standard solution and I don't, per se. And I should have did Q4 much quicker because I should have just done it, but then I had to invert the way I've thought about it. I mean, at this point, let's just go over code review. Terrible contest for me again, to be honest. Going to drop quite a bit, but I don't know. A disappointing kind of contest, but I mean it was a hard contest. Even top 10 had 40 minutes, so yeah. But a lot of people were able to get Q3, which I really should have. I got Q4 actually not that bad, but because I spent like 40 minutes on Q3, and I got this in like I think relatively quick, except for that I was missing one piece. So if I had full energy focus and I didn't have Q3 issues, I probably would have gotten this much quicker. But I couldn't get. I kept on going back to Q3 and couldn't go think about it. Let's kind of look at the code review and then we'll upself. And yeah, and again I have 2 incorrect mistakes that kind of hurt. Let's see. Let's kind of see. Okay, so it is prefix sum. I just couldn't. I don't know why I couldn't get this one then. I thought I had something close. I mean, prefix sum and sliding windows, but yeah. I mean, I guess didn't handle zeros correctly as well, and I don't know. Yeah, this one is probably similar to mine with respect to binary search, but they probably handle. I'm actually curious. I think we had similar things. But I don't know. I don't know what that code is. Let's take a quick peek at Q4 as well. How people did it. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, this is kind of, yeah, I mean, this is basically what I did. Maybe. I don't know if that's true, actually. Let's see what show with it. I mean, yeah, I did it with a segment tree, which is not surprising because that's basically the same way that I did it, except for I didn't use segment tree. I'm just trying, and another segment tree E problem. Don't know if anyone else did it another way. That's why. Oh, longest increasing subsequence. Oh yeah, that's true. You can map this. You can, yeah, you can convert it to longest increasing subsequence. That makes sense, actually. That's actually, yeah, that's actually a great way of doing it. Not sure about that one. I mean, it clearly works. I just don't know how to think about it. I mean, I think they're just using maps or trees in a. I don't know that one actually. I think, to be honest, I think that's just LIC, longest. Just so commented, but I think those are just longest increasing subsequence. Yeah, longest increasing subsequence variations that yeah. Did Alex do this one? I don't know how to. Ooh, how come there's no code reviews? Is it only on page 1 nowadays? I didn't know that. Is that new? That they don't let you see people's solutions on page 2? Yeah, I don't. Wait. I mean, this is the way that I was trying to do it, but I have it off by one or something. I don't know what it is, but I clearly have it wrong. I mean, clearly I search for the wrong answers, but though here it seems like they search for different. What is this I? Let me look at another one. This is what I would have loved to do, but I don't. Oh, I didn't know that you could do underscore for constants, but what is remain? Remain is some. What is accumulator? Man, that's 2 bad contests in a row. I'm a little sad, but I'm just trying to get a clean solution that okay, binary search, fine. What is this? I don't. I mean, I had this idea as well, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still. I mean, so I know how to solve it. I just don't know how these things handle the off by one. And this is kind of literally the same as mine, except for he did it correctly. So let's see. Oh, is it n minus one? Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but ideally. Now I'm cheating a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out like what's the delta of my thing, right? Yeah, and I mean we have the same thing here, so though I should. Though he has to cover this thing, which is the same. So I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I'm cheating a little bit, but because right now I'm confident that my implementation is correct. Oh, sorry, my algorithm is correct, but I'm trying to figure out why my implementation was incorrect. So that's the thing. Right as you go to, you have a bunch of stuff, but bisect total plus a over 2. Is that really that? I mean, I had something similar, but total sum plus prefix index over 2. I don't know if it's and then they just made it with n, which is kind of what I mean, I have it in not an intentional way. Really though, is that all? Oops. Wow, I mean, this is very good code, but I'm off by one somewhere. So I don't, Now I'm just trying to figure out, like, how? Wow. Like, we have the same code pretty much. Am I doing something weird? Does this have to be this? Does that make it better? I mean, I guess he does this as a bisect, right? So. I mean, I'm definitely cheating right now, but I am just trying to really figure out why this is. Oh, this is just me being dumb. Can't even copy someone's. I mean, I'm not optimizing my mindset for copying someone's answer, but wow. I mean, so I guess all I was missing was this formula. Why is this? Oh, I am so bad at math. I guess I'm just bad at math. I was, okay. I'm trying to figure out, okay. I'm looking at the wrong answer one. Okay, friends. I have to think about this offline. I mean, I think I did okay, given that I'm not. I think one maybe lesson is that I really gotta stop doing every contest. I wasn't feeling good today, and it shows. Like even during the competition, I was just not going well. And this problem, like it feeds back on each other, right? Like on Q3 fast, or like actually gotten it at all, I would have gotten Q4 because then I would have focused on it and then I would have changed it to the correct thing. But instead, I just kind of even got a bad time on it relatively. But Q3, I am very. I mean, I am happy that my idea is right. I'm a little bit sad that my math is so bad. Why did I get this so wrong? How did I get from here to here from? I mean, I think some of it, to be honest, is just I was stubborn. So I had this thing, and what I mean by that is that I was stubborn because I didn't get out a piece of paper. I honestly should have just taken a piece of paper and like do the math out. But I was trying to do too much in my head, and I just got it wrong. If I had gotten this, I would have gotten it right. I don't know where the bisect right comes from a little bit, but I have to kind of figure out this math. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Happy New Year. Hope you started this year better than I did, and I will see you later. Bye bye.